for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette. Yelich in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Kevin Biggio. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled away. Fouled off. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check, but they're up 1-0. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 with the strikeout in this one. Hit hard to short. Bichette's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's Avisail Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Avisail Garcia with a solo home run. And the Brewers have come back to tie things at 1.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box now, Keston Hiura. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Ryan Braun now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to right field. Fisher's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Brewers tie things up thanks to this. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out.
The first baseman, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Next to the Blue Jays.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fly ball to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Blue Jays leave a pair. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Now in the box, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far on this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Shaw is there, and the side is retired. So no. Derek Fisher the next to bat.
Leading off for the Jays.
And that's in there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Reese McGuire is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Weekly hit towards first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue. Justin Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Takes this the other way to right. Fisher is there, 1 away. The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air to right. Fisher's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still tied 1 apiece. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High fly ball out to deep right field. Yelich going back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he will make it in safely. He's in at 3rd as the go-ahead run.
Well, that's one way to lead an inning off when the game is tied. The manager would have liked for him just to get on base so that one of his teammates can bring him home, but he does it almost all on his own as the ball goes off the wall and he hustles into third with a triple.
Yelich is after it, and he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into third safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The third baseman.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself?
And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Lined hard to center field. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randall Griffin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Navarez over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We've played 8 full. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Brewers 1. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Ken.
Avisail Garcia will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Into the box, Keston Hiura, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, D-Row, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
And here's Christian Yelich now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Men on third with 2 down. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
So now to the plate, Justin Smoke. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Wilmer Font takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. To the plate now, Omar Narvaez. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And now that'll